have a draft coming from your windows or doors? Has the silicone in your bathroom started turning color and growing mold? Call Caulking Bros, servicing and renewing indoor and outdoor caulking to keep you warm this winter season. Contact us at 519-564-9650. That's 519-564-9650. Caulking Bros. We'll caulk anything.
Don't tie! Woo! Woo! Woo!
And what is up, everybody? Episode 43, Relentless, back in studio with the fellas, back with Drew, back with Charlie. As always, we're brought to you by our good friends at Tony's Joint.
Breathe there. You gotta breathe.
We're in Essex, Kingsville, Leamington. Go in there for literally everything. Pre-rolls, flour, drinks, rolling papers, whatever. Like we always say, for all your dope needs.
All your dope needs.
All of it. After last week,
I tried to say it all in one breath. I can't do it.
He's like,
Yeah,
like
like-
Eminem rapping rap guy.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, I forget to breathe there
Didn't
for a
end
second.
well. It's a
But
mouthful.
after last
Yeah, I
week's
bet.
infused Snoop Dogg joint escapade, I went and picked up an infused blunt from Snoop Dogg's brand, and then one of those fucking
Depends.
rechargeable pens or disposable pens. But like the one thing I don't get about the blunts, it's like it comes in a regular like big size tube, right?
Yeah, but it's like
And it's fucking the size of old Cam's little weenie over there.
Oh, it's same as you. When you take a picture of your wiener, you zoom in, and then when they see it in real
So I'm
life,
supposed
it's
to
a
use
fucking
the
pop.
tube to like make myself. Well, it's like I don't know. Why can't they make them bigger? I smoked it. I'm like, I mean, I was high, but I wasn't like
make them bigger.
I wasn't like infused high.
infused.
like-
You're just
No, that's
fucking-
'cause
Like
you're
I
just-
figured it would be like this size.
you're just Charlie Bond.
Cam, that's
you
just
think?
how you know that.
Don't you think you buy a blunt in a tube that's this size, you're gonna get a
Well,
blunt this size?
Maybe it's just because you smoke too much dope.
Maybe, but I mean, it's Snoop Dogg. Like I've never seen him with a blunt that tiny. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Do you hang out with him?
Well, I've seen him on like Trailer Park Boys, and
Yeah,
like
true.
every time you see him, he's smoking a blunt this
I'm this
size.
season, bro.
So don't even sass me, man.
So I just got.
I'm in a mood.
Are
today.
you actually Snoop Dogg? Because you got a microphone in your hand that you're not fucking
you have
using.
two
now.
mics.
This mic?
Yeah, that one and the other one.
I
in
didn't
your
even
hand.
light it. You got your
Oh.
own fucking out here.
Oh, we get our own.
Yeah, like I am Snoop Dogg. I give everyone they own, bruh. Come on, this is how we do it. in the
Hey,
easy.
hopefully that stuff's good enough for you guys. I just want to.
That's fucking
I
probably.
don't
We're
know.
gonna
we've
be
been
able to
slacking.
make a montage of me chirping
Last
Charlie
week.
on.
Last week.
Talking about that one time Charlie called his weed dirt.
No, last week is the fridge stocked. Yeah, the fridge is always stocked. This week, I got no beer. No, that's okay.
I just didn't have time to
Yeah.
literally grab
It's the
it.
first
Thanks,
time.
Cam.
It's the first time you guys have had to bring beer in 43 episodes.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I was feeling generous last week.
I
I
don't
still
drink.
brought some.
I don't drink.
I appreciate these though. These are good. These fucking seltzies.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Come on, man.
Alcohol's for.
I haven't drank them in a while.
sinners.
I fucking drank too many of them when I went
Sinners.
snowboarding and puked them up.
Oh, puke
Bro,
them
the
up.
whole carpet was stained so red because I had, for some reason, I saved the fruit punch ones because I was like, oh, I'll drink a bunch of these. And then, yeah, like, oh, man, my puke was like red.
You puked.
Another good one
a
is
pussy.
In the middle
the
of the night.
Truly ones. Those ones are good too. Trulies.
Truly, yeah.
Yep, those are pretty good too.
Honestly, today I went and there's probably double the selection that there was the last time I went. Just with so many
Up in
seltzer.
Windsor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
at the
well,
liquor
see,
store.
up
Like, everyone's
there you
coming
tend
out
to
with
get
it now.
up there you tend to get a little more of a, I don't know, like they have way more shit up there than they do out here in the county.
Yeah.
What?
I was just laughing at him. He was. He just took a hit of his joint. It sounded like he had like 40 psi over there. I love you.
So Drew
You're not
had
allowed to
us.
do that. That's my thing.
So-
you say something, I just stare at you.
So before the show, we did like a
Nope.
photo shoot pretty much.
Yeah.
There was lots of shockers and middle fingers.
Come to
and
find that I
buttholes
look
and-
better under cameras that aren't high definition.
I can't wait to Photoshop a dick in
Yeah.
your
Like,
hand.
Charlie had a few
Give me a
poses
camera
there
from
where-
1995 and make me look good.
Charlie's got
it.
it. Charlie's got one where he's chugging a beer and he's dumping it in his mouth, and I'm so making that a cock.
Oh yeah.
There's literally
You
like a
leave
stream and already looks
leave
like
the
piss.
liquid.
Oh,
and
the
you put-
liquid stays. It's
No.
just the
You
cock.
need to just give me the Stone Cold Steve Austin treatment with that.
I
Put
will.
me WrestleMania 99. I don't know.
holding the belt up.
Yeah.
A
Drinking a
what?
beer.
What?
Nice shirt.
So what's going on here, boys? Like, fuck.
I'm rocking the Pop-Up Hobby Shop shirt.
Pop.
Don't know if you know about it. But yeah, I figured I'd get the free plug for.
So are you gonna
the
tell
hobby
us
shop.
or what?
Well, if you listen to the show, there's an ad every other show usually.
Hey, let's be real. Everyone skips that shit.
Yeah, really?
No,
In
I'm
the,
just
I don't
teasing,
skip it
but
when it's in the beginning of a show. Usually,
I usually wait until we start talking and then I skip it. I'm just joking.
Well, even like-
why the fuck could you do that?
well, even like other
that doesn't
shows
make
when they
sense.
have ads, like Conrad's and stuff. If it's during the listening of it and it interrupts, then I'll skip usually.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually just press play and let the beginning go, even though it's the same. And sometimes they get into shit for like 5 minutes.
Duck, go.
Go. What's
Well,
that?
sometimes we'll get fucking just talking about the most random shit ever.
Yeah, that's true.
What did you guys do this past weekend?
Bunch of weed
I
smoking.
that too. I spent a lot of my weekend at the rink as always. So
Are you gonna let yours? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay,
I
sorry.
was having a conversation.
Usually you got.
usually Drew's the one yelling at you to light it or
Yeah.
But
something.
yeah, no, it was all right. I played golf this weekend. It was fucking Mach 40. The wind
Outside?
Was, yeah.
Yep.
That's my third round.
Yep.
The fucking wind
I've
was
played
ridiculous.
outside. I don't
Like,
like to play when it's cold.
It was fucking. We played with Woody and Chris and them and Terry. Woody hit a shot. The cart was there, and he fucking hit a shot from the other side of the cart, and it went through the handles of the golf cart through both, straight through, and hit the edge of the green and bounced up. I'm like, it couldn't do that again, but he kind of shanked it a little bit, but it went straight through, right through the thing. I was like, man, I wish I was recording that. That's cool. Yeah. High as fuck. 12 joints in on the fourth hole.
I haven't got to play outside yet this year.
No, I mean, the weather's given us some super crazy teases. And it's like, yo, let's get out the patio furniture and cut the lawn. And this is like, tomorrow it's going to be -2, which today it was -2.
You guys put your patio furniture away?
Yeah, we covered it up.
I'm ghetto.
We
I
covered
just
it
leave
up.
I'm ghetto. I'm
like-
redneck. Just leave it. Fuck it.
I mainly want to like clear out a bunch of shit and like get into like a spring cleaning type mode. But I'm like also like, it's going to be a couple days.
Do you still have that hot tub? Get rid of it?
No, I had to get rid of it. So someone called the city and like reported that like, apparently when you get a hot tub, you're supposed to like report it with the city. I didn't know that shit.
Mine was in there with my house. So.
Yeah, like, and so I got a letter from the city being like, you need to have it inspected or we're going to fine you like $200,000 or some shit.
It was probably because somebody complained, right?
Yeah, somebody complained, which the guy who helped me install everything told me, like, oh, I know who did it. Like, we worked together, and then we had a little falling out, so he's going back and fucking trying to fuck me on anything he can kind of thing. So I was like, oh, that's fucking
So
great.
who's that dude? Let's fight him.
Yeah, I don't know.
If by off chance you're listening to this, your
Yeah.
mom's a hoe.
Yeah, just to, like, I don't know. Because we had it for months. At the time, it
You're
wasn't
safe.
even running because there was a leak in it, and then,
Yeah.
But no, it ended up going to my sister's house, and they pretty much had to redo everything, put all new hoses in it because the hoses were getting all old and cracked. And
With
anytime
semen
he
stuck
turned the
in 'em.
jets on full, it would like a hose would let go.
Mm-hmm.
But I put about fucking $2,000 into installing it and then trying to fix it the first time
All just to fucking like 3 times.
to get rid of it. Yeah, a few months later, like
Just
I had a few weeks of hanging out in it. Actually,
Pretty much the same hot
there
tub
was-
I have. Exactly.
there was one St. Patrick's Day, which I just had a memory come up yesterday because here we are recording a podcast right after St. Patrick's Day or whatever. But
Is that when Luke was born?
no, Luke was probably like 6. I think it was 2 years
I
ago.
thought he was conceived. Then.
Randy
Yeah,
Trevor.
no. No, I don't even think
I'm
had
just-
any hot
I'm
tub
just
sex.
teasing. We have a hot tub. No one uses it. It's still got water in it right now. It's kind of disgusting right now because it's been sitting all winter. But then in the spring, I'll drain it and I'll power wash it and clean
Why-
it all again and fill
Why,
it
why
back
doesn't
up.
anybody go in it?
Nobody uses it.
I would.
I've
Fuck.
lived at that
I
house
use
for
my-
3
we
years.
just
I've
go
been
and use my
running that
dad's.
thing and taking care of it. And nobody goes in it. It's got lights. It's got waterfall. It's got fucking seats, 6 people, 5, 6
Yeah.
people.
My dad's got like a giant
Nobody
swim
uses it.
spa, they call it.
Be
And,
going in that
we
shit.
go
butt
there
naked.
and
Kids go from the pool to the hot tub in the summertime. That's about it.
Yeah. Which hot tub when it's hot, it was fucking
I don't like a hot tub. I don't like sitting in it.
yeah.
Like I'd rather just go chill in a pool or something.
Yeah, it's like we don't bath. Our generation doesn't really bath too much. Like,
no, we shower. Like I'm not saying I don't He's like, we don't bath.
No, like take baths.
Yeah,
Take
we're not the
baths.
stinky
no.
kids in class.
Yeah.
Like sitting
It's
in
funny
your
is
fucking
you-
water.
to me, it's surprising that more people our age don't take baths. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like it because I can't fit in there. Like,
Yeah, because you fat.
no, I mean, like, it feels like my
Yeah.
legs are in my
Puts
chest.
this much water in there, sits in it. It's fucking empty.
And then you're you guys ever notice too when you lay in a tub, your wiener just floats up?
Oh, yeah.
You guys ever
yeah.
My bird's just flapping there.
And it's like
You guys
half
ever
your body's
notice that,
kind
though?
of cold.
That's weird too. It's like it's not hard, but it's still standing straight up.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So weird.
Oh, and that's
What's
normally
going
when,
on
like,
here?
Like when Luke
it
takes
looks
baths.
like a fucking hippo floating in the
Looks like it's
water.
just popping up like.
Yeah, Luke will take baths, and like that's the first thing he goes to. He's like, laughing. Fucking thing is standing straight up like a little index finger.
Still bigger than yours.
Hey, man.
Here's our dick fucking clip for TikTok.
Did the work. It did the
No.
job. Yeah.
It's funny.
We have enough clips that are dicks going on.
Yeah.
TikTok. Half our clips on there.
It's called Dick Talk.
Dick talk, yeah.
How'd that feel? I watched
Yeah.
that happen. He's over there like he's all cool hooting it, and a fucking chunk of ash that's on fire burns, lands on his hand right here.
Well, hopefully
No,
you
where
can
a
see
guy
it on
gets for a
camera.
chunk of hash,
There's your
yeah.
TikTok clip.
Like an idiot.
So I took a
Oh,
nap
fuck.
today. And it got me thinking, like,
You were thinking in your nap?
I don't know, right before I was falling asleep,
You okay?
about like sleep rituals. Like if you guys had something like, I can't sleep unless this is happening.
Yeah, I
Or
got
like before every
I already
before I
know
go
what
to
you're gonna
bed,
say. You don't even
I
have
go
to
and
say
do
it.
this
I'm gonna
every
jerk
single
off
time if
before
I
I
don't
sleep.
do this.
Oh.
Well, that, like thinking about my nap ritual, because usually it's like falling asleep after work. Usually it's like during work. Oh man, I could go to sleep right now in a second. But then you get home, you're a little bit adrenaline's going. Like so, yeah, you crank one out, and then boom, you can pass out. Couple hours.
I like a warm glass of milk. It helps me sleep.
Yeah. So I would say that
I'd
you know
like a
my nap
warm palm
ritual
of
is
jizz.
cranking one out. But
No, that's not mine.
yeah.
Mine.
But
like,
sleep time, like nighttime ritual, is totally different. Usually.
Yeah. So
like,
for naps, like I had a little nappy poo today. It's because I smoke a doobie on the way home from. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So by the time I get home, it's like I let the dogs out, I feed them, and I sit down. Within like 5 minutes of sitting down, I'm like.
I
That's
also
it.
find when
It's
it's
a
like a
wrap.
little bit cold outside, you're just like, oh, my bed and warmness would be so nice.
Do you
right
guys
now.
find
I don't
too
be
that
okay. You nap in your bed.
I do.
You're a serial killer.
I do.
I do.
You get a fucking headache and like you know what,
What
I
do you
mean?
mean?
Like,
What does it matter? Why do you get a headache napping in your bed?
because you sleep too long and you sleep too. No, I sleep sitting
So
up
what's
on
your
the couch.
typical
That's
nap
just you.
length?
For
No,
me,
so
but the-
you're the fucking serial killer. not us.
No, so listen. So the way my couch is, like, I got a couch with the ottoman and everything like that. So like, I get in the corner and it's like chilling as fuck, and I got all these pillows.
So do you throw something on TV?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. See, like I need. If I get something, I'll get
Yeah,
distracted.
you got something on the
Or
TV.
if-
Porno.
No, I literally go to sleep with nothing.
Fires one on his belly button.
Okay, so
and
what
then he
about
takes
No
a
bed?
nap.
radio,
What about
no
bedtime?
TV.
What's your bedtime?
Bedtime. I used to like. The wife used to have stuff on TV to go to sleep, and when I was younger, growing up, I would sometimes play the radio or like a CD.
When I was younger,
but now I train myself.
when I was younger, I used to sleep with the radio on all night long, like on
Yeah.
low. Now, like, I don't have none of that.
I don't want to have a crutch. So if I go to a hotel somewhere, I don't want to need a certain thing to
Yeah.
be able to sleep.
For me, it's just a fan, like my ceiling fan. If I don't have it, if I have AC or as long
is
as
it
it's
the
not-
sound or is it
No,
the
no,
air?
so that's another thing I was gonna say is I sleep with earplugs in.
Mine's a TV.
I sleep with earplugs every night.
I fall asleep with. The
I started
old
sleeping with
TV.
earplugs in when
Well,
I
that's
was
a
working
classic. You
midnights,
got the
and
sleep
it just
timer
never
on
got out of
TV.
it.
Yeah, I just put my
'Cause
fucking
it is,
sleep
like-
timer on the TV. I set it for like an hour and a half.
I just
or
never
so, 2
got.
hours.
I just never got out of wearing earplugs for midnights.
And you
And
know,
I
a
can
lot
still
of
hear
people-
everything. I never miss my alarm, not one time. Never. The kids can jump out of bed, and as soon as I hear their feet touch the floor before the wife does.
You don't wear earplugs for your nap though, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just kind of like I'm on the TV, or I'm on the couch, something's on TV, and I close my eyes, hoping to fall asleep for a bit.
I just
Watch golf.
am like dozing
Or
off.
you
man.
like see to me it's like I have this much time before I got to do this, so I'm
If
going.
you want
and
to
I'm
sleep,
sleeping.
man, watch
No.
golf. It's calm. It's quiet. The announcers always talk like
Bobby
they're really
Fairways puts me
calm.
right to bed, buddy. And Joey, no,
It's a cutsy bomb.
Bangerang, Rufio. Just these guys on YouTube. These golfers are fucking funny.
One of the
Bob
best
does sports.
YouTube
Are you a
channels
consistent napper?
I am. Steph made
me
me a
too.
napper.
Mostly
Steph made
when
me
Not
a
every
napper.
day or anything.
Mostly, if I'm gonna nap, it's gonna be when I'm on days.
On days.
So I get up early as fuck, and then by the time I get home, I'm toast.
Yeah.
Afternoons,
It's like a smoke machine.
I go
in
home.
here.
I go home.
How
and
about
I,
you, Cam? Life's too short to nap, or what?
Holy fuck! It's not a
I
dick, you
nap
need to turn it on.
randomly. Erica probably will like call me a liar, but like today I napped.
So we all.
She'll say you didn't
Hey,
nap.
we
or
all-
she'll
No,
say-
I did. Like she would say that I nap all the time, right?
Oh yeah.
But like I turn on TV, pass out. I don't have problems sleeping anywhere. The only time I ever have a hard time sleeping is like night shift to day shift because I work
The swing.
7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
or 5:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's it, right? And then Friday's just 8 hours. But like when you're doing that flop after 4 weeks, it just
Yeah,
sucks. And
yeah,
like
for
that's the
sure.
only time I've ever had a hard time sleeping. Other than that, I can sleep through a fucking tornado, anything. It doesn't
So you're
matter.
not a
If
regular.
I pass out,
You're
I
not
just
a
pass
regular
out.
adult and have trouble sleeping at night, or
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No,
it'll come.
that's like the only thing I
It'll
don't
come.
have a problem with.
Fucking kids. I sleep like shit, bro.
Oh my god.
I sleep like shit because it's my own fault. Like, I'll
A lot-
like be like, oh, I gotta go to bed. I know I gotta get up like tonight. Like, whether we're here till whatever and we get home late, I'll still be in my bed laying there fucking at that time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that
I'm
is
like
it.
I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. And then I fucking
When you
go,
know you
go
should
up to
be
my
going to
room
bed.
early and I just lay there on my
Yeah.
phone or watch TV longer. It's
Yeah.
just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending cycle. I can't fucking
No.
I can't defeat it, bro. I just can't.
No. 'cause
Do you
it's
guys
fun.
do the 2-week shift
Yeah, so
shift
we
change
do,
though?
We do 2 weeks. and 2
That might
weeks.
have a fucking bit
It's
of
brutal,
a
bro. So,
issue.
like,
But I don't swing shift.
For me. For
The worst
me,
is when you
it's
go
like-
from afternoons to
Yeah,
days.
so we go on.
when-
So
when we
we're on
work
days
Saturday.
right now. Going to afternoons, it's not so bad. But then you go on, like on afternoons, you're working 6 days a week, and then you get one day off. Then you got to go back in. You're getting up at 5:30.
No, afternoons to days sucks when we
Sucks.
work Saturdays.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because
Just
then,
said.
yeah, we get
He's not
like
even paying
30.
attention to what I
Yeah.
just
Because
said.
then we get like 30 hours off.
Welcome to the conversation, young
Thank
man.
you. Welcome back.
So do you have like a nighttime sleeping? Like
I sleep like shit all the time.
What do you do before you? Do you have something you could do
It's
before you
because
go
he's
to
up
bed?
taking shits in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's been known to happen, but I.
yeah.
Taking
Some of the
dukes.
worst ones.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bro.
those are the
If
ones
you're up
that you're
shitting
like,
in the middle of the
oh,
night,
But you know what?
paying.
You're
if
doing
you,
your
if you have
worst.
another hour and a half to sleep after the shit,
Yeah.
you're good.
For me, it's
If
like
it's 20 minutes before you gotta wake up, I'm
Yeah,
pissed.
then
For
you're
me, if
fighting
I'm
it, trying
yeah.
to lay there. It's
Oh.
like, oh, please.
Yeah, no.
I had that today. I had that today.
That's the thing. I
Oh.
wake up in the middle of the night and hope that it's earlier, so I'm like, okay, I
You
still
know,
got
every
3
Please be
time,
hours.
like 2 a.m.
every
please
time
don't
I
be-
get up to take a piss, I like my phone. I put it face down, so if any notification go off, it doesn't light the room up
Yeah.
or whatever. I fucking every time if I have to piss, I grab my phone. It's like the slowest, like please. Turn it
Yeah.
over. You're like yes.
Yeah.
Or it's like I'm in bed.
You
I'll
have
grab
3
the phone.
minutes.
I look at it. It's like it's about to go off in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're like, fuck. Yeah.
doing something like that.
Next time, turn
Sorry.
your mic on before you start
Yeah,
talking.
no. I didn't know if you guys are ready for
The
me to cut
listeners
in
are
or
not in the room with us.
So this one, when I was in grade I think it was like 9 or 10.
Fuck, I took
10.
that.
So you were what 36 at that time?
Yeah, something like that, right?
So it was like 2 years ago.
I like used to hate waking up. Like I still do to this day. Like if I wake up before my alarm, I'm pissed. I'm the guy that's fucking huddling up for that 30 seconds more.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Whatever extra I can stay in bed, that's what I want, right? I had a buddy who I grew up with, and he fucking always liked to be early for fucking everything. And he'd show up in my fucking basement to pick me up to fucking walk to school or wherever, right? And I think he was like 8 minutes early, and I ran up the stairs with my blanket on because I didn't believe him. I didn't have a clock in the basement, so I ran all the way up. Okay, I am in high school. I'm a teenage boy. I have fucking morning wood, like just standing. So I wrapped myself in a blanket, right, and I ran
little.
upstairs to look at my fucking
Morning wood?
microwave to look at my clock, and I'm
Microwave?
like, oh, okay, I still got fucking 7 minutes of sleep, motherfucker. So I ran all the way back downstairs, and I decided to belly flop onto my bed. And my boner went straight down, and I landed, and I thought that fucker snapped in half. It hurt so bad.
Jesus.
And then I did not.
Do you know why your body
Go
does
back
that
to bed.
while you sleep?
Okay, I got a question.
No, I don't know that.
So you don't pee yourself at
God,
night.
here we
For real?
Yeah, that's why like kids pee themselves when they grow up because they can't get boners yet. But your body is a natural thing to give you a boner, so you don't urinate because you can't urinate when you have a boner.
The more you know.
You do. You
Yeah.
better do it in the shower because
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be
really
everywhere.
hard.
I don't even remember what I was about to say. You said that you're saying something about you had like 7 minutes left to go back to sleep. If I'm up already and there's 7 minutes left, there's zero chance of going back to bed.
No, I'm gonna try.
You broke your cock.
Yeah, well, I learned my
Trying
lesson.
to get 6.5 minutes of sleep. Now you laid there in pain for fucking
like
6.5 hours.
Sometimes you'll have like 45 minutes and you'll be laying there and you can't fall asleep and you're like, God damn, like I'm losing time. And then next thing you know, you fall asleep with like 2 minutes left.
That's true.
And your alarm's going off and you're like, fucking dick. I had a roommate. I work with him, but he never got up and he would have 5 alarms. One would start a half hour before mine would. So I would be having to get up to tell him to shut his alarm off because it would just be going off from the other room and I'm here trying to sleep. So I'd be like, dude, like just fucking tell me to wake you up and I'll fucking wake you up. I don't want to listen to 20 minutes of this alarm.
I would
like,
rather just delete that first alarm if you're not awake when I get up.
Oh, and they weren't phone alarms either. It was actual alarm clocks.
He has them
had 4
set
of them.
around his room, so
And
he has
still
to get
wouldn't
up
be getting
out of bed.
He still is very bad for showing up for work. Always late, always sleeping in.
Your
but
dad,
he stays up.
your
parties,
dad
so.
told me a story.
Oh, it's big. Man.
Yeah.
He took today off because St. Patrick's Day is his birthday.
I was gonna say his birthday was just
Hey, your dad was like, we were all like having beers or something one day, and he's
Bartle
like,
do.
hey, and he was like, that's like Willie. He'd show up every day 5 minutes late with a coffee in his hand, with a
It's the cardinal rule, right?
Yeah, with a like Hortons in his hand.
Where,
so,
dude,
so
my
Bones
dad's-
is like, you had enough time to stop and get a coffee, but you're late for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot
My
of people
dad's the
are
guy
funny.
though. We'll be out of town on a job, drinking till 2 a.m.
Oh.
and he's up 7:30. Like, you guys getting up? Let's go.
Yeah, your dad.
Fucking time to get to the job
Your
site.
dad is a professional.
Yeah.
Professional.
Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on now.
There's men and boys, and he's a man
Oh,
when it
yeah.
comes to that
Oh,
shit.
yeah. He's a fucking G.
Yeah. He don't have a drinking problem because it ain't a problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, like I was laughing when we did the whole like indoor golf thing or whatever because everybody's bills start coming out or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The chick's like, so who had the, she was giving everybody the bills. She's looking down. She's, who had the 12 blues? I was like,
yeah.
that's probably him right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Fucking, it
he's
was
a
so
G though,
funny.
man.
Yeah.
He pays
Your
for
dad
so
is- your
much.
dad
Like
is
he
an
does so
absolute-
much.
No,
for me.
I know, but it was
Yeah.
just funny because I knew whose bill that was.
Yeah.
Your dad is an absolute beauty.
Oh fuck,
He's
so funny.
he's smart too. Like even yesterday, them guys were partying up pretty good in the white dressing
No
room. Man.
shit.
Jesus.
They went to a bar after.
Yeah, and they were supposedly ending up at Sean's house and shit.
At whose house?
Holiday.
Oh boy.
He kind of came into our room. Anyone wants to come out? And I was like, oh shit. But them Arrow boys grew up on the drinking.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fuck, man. Like,
Well,
wild, bro.
it's not worth it driving and shit. So
I went through a ride program yesterday. Too.
I haven't went
Yeah.
through a ride.
how
Last
long
time,
did you stay after the game?
I left the rink about 4:30 ish, but that's only an hour after our game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't stay long. I didn't see a ride program. Where was it?
Lozon.
You were in the city?
Yeah, I was bringing Quinn home.
Oh, no shit.
So yeah,
Oh,
just
so
when
it
you
was, like,
turn
way
off of
after
46 and you 46 onto like Lozon there, before you hit the hill, where you go up where there's
Yeah.
the expressway and shit.
Yeah.
It was right in that stretch.
I thought I would hit
Yeah, right
one in McGregor coming through like after hockey kind of thing, but maybe that's too early.
Yeah, but this was at like 6 o'clock.
I haven't went through a ride program for so long. I think the last one I went to was when I was living in Amherstburg. It's been a few years, but I went through it, and that was when I was fucking on midnights. I was going to work, and I fucking.
I think you told this story. You smelled like dope.
Yeah, I was
didn't you?
smoking weed, bro, and fucking like come around the corner, and I was like, oh my god, it was fucking brutal.
Me fucked. Should throw your dope out before the border.
All right, WrestleMania coming up.
Oh man, they've been building up this WrestleMania.
so-
very good.
You want my opinion on what's about to happen?
No,
Your
no, I'm
prediction?
just joking.
Prediction?
My prediction: Brock Lesnar's back on the roster.
He is?
Yeah, he's back. He's not back, but they put him back. So WWE, the sign of somebody with the company
PUSSEY.
is them coming off the website as like the superstar roster.
Didn't they blur his face out in the new
Everything.
game and shit?
No, that was Vince.
I thought they did Brock too for a bit.
Yeah,
or was
but
that?
he's back now. So.
Okay.
They blurred
Right.
his face
Yeah.
out. In the
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
you know what's ironic about that is Vince that did that to everybody on the network and everything, blurred their faces out and shit. So now he's blurred out. It's fucking hilarious. But anyways, yeah. So I think that because last time you seen Brock, I believe he was in a match with Cody, and Cody and them were hugging each other, and loving on each other, like he was like giving them respect and props, right? And so since it's bloodline. For Cody versus Roman, and the bloodline will be with him. He only has Seth Rollins to back him.
Yeah.
So what a perfect
Which is
time.
they're not really
what
a
a perfect
great
time for Brock to come back
Yeah.
and just destroy the house to help Cody.
And with Seth Rollins, it's more of like the enemy of my friend, or the enemy of my enemy is my friend, or
And
whatever.
Brock
it is.
has
Like,
had
they're not a
battles with
great
Seth,
pair
too.
together.
Yeah.
Like you can't count on
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
PUSSEY.
But I think what's going to happen is that's when he's going to make his thing
Yeah.
and come back. He's going to come out and help Cody to
Yeah.
get the title.
Yeah, eh?
I think he's going to
Think
F5
he's gonna
everybody
have-
under the sun.
I do see Cody leaving
I
with
can
the title.
I can see Brock F5 and the Rock.
He was
through
already
the
supposed to
table.
come back at Royal Rumble when we know this. It
Yeah,
was
but that
planned, and
was because of
yeah,
the
because of that. So what happened with that?
shitting on people's heads. So I don't know. He was apparently whatever happened. They did their investigation. They did everything, and he was cleared. So
So there you go. So it makes sense that they want to get them
yeah.
get him back.
So
in
what
there.
it comes down to is if he fucking banged this broad, he banged the broad. Like
Yeah,
it's not like he,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
We didn't
he
take
didn't
a
shit
dookie
on her head or anything.
That's still fucking
That's
twisted.
still the funniest things when we always say PUSSEY.
So-
Remember at work, I fucking sent you a text of that when you were in the cafeteria.
Plymouth Whaler, the Plymouth Whalers.
Plymouth. PLYMITH.
No, it's PLI. He spelled it.
Yeah.
So there's
I love that we still
also
teach
there's also
Cam
now a
about
triple
that.
threat match: Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens
For the
yeah.
US
Can you bring
Championship?
up the
That
the
should be a good
WrestleMania? There's a ladder
There it is.
match.
He's already
now,
on
too.
it. Cam, Psh,
There's a
bonus
ladder
one.
match. Where's the ladder match? Show me that.
It's the it's a 6-man tag team ladder match. No, think so?
Oh, I think so.
This
Man,
is
didn't they
all that
already
I
do that?
saw.
No, because
there.
Matt Hardy's contract
WrestleMania
just expired with
preview.
AEW, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. And
So this
guess
is like
who-
an article.
You're
Jeff
now.
is-
shocked I know that.
Jeff's contract is not probably because he was hurt, so he has to do like time served or whatever, or not time served, but you know what I mean. But I think,
jabroni beating.
but they let
pie.
Punk out. They let Punk out of his contract, so they'll let.
So you got. So day one. So this is day one. Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth.
yeah. So
That's
that's
gonna be a
where
good match.
Brock comes back and murders everybody under the sun.
So do you think Cody's gonna go into the day 2 with the advantage?
Cody, I don't know.
Because if they win that match, the Bloodline can't go to ringside for the title match.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna win that match.
See, I think the Bloodline's gonna win
I
that
think
match.
so. No. I think Cody is gonna
The
win.
first match.
Is gonna win the match where Bloodline
The
can't
tag
come
match?
Out, can't
The tag
come out.
match? Yeah.
Then they're gonna do what they always do, and they always end up at ringside cheating, and then somebody has to stop them.
Yeah,
which
that
is
makes
gonna
sense.
Be,
That makes
Which will
sense.
be Brock.
Yeah,
Right.
because everyone's gonna be so happy that Cody won the
Right.
match.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Yeah,
he's gonna.
now
yeah.
they can't be there.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can't be
which,
there.
you know.
And then you know how that goes.
Yeah.
They sneak
Okay.
back out, and then here comes Brock to fucking take everyone's dicks off their body.
So
So you
why?
got the-
So why are we even gonna watch it?
Why wouldn't we?
Well, because it's why do you watch the Avengers? You know what I mean? You
Why
know
do you watch
fucking
porno?
Iron Man's gonna win.
Why do I want to watch
Well,
porno?
because I want to get off.
Because I like the plot.
Yeah,
I like boobies.
it's all about getting off.
It's all about the plot.
So this is all. This is all
LA
I
Knight
saw
versus
about
AJ
that ladder
Styles
match.
is a rip off only because it doesn't
Yeah,
mean
so
more.
Raw General Manager Adam
Yeah.
Pearce, blah, 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 blah. 6-pack ladder match, tag team titles.
Yeah, in case you don't know, he's talking about the Hardy Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, you think they're gonna actually show up?
I think so.
So it's a
I think they're gonna end their career
because
there.
they haven't picked all the teams yet.
I think they're going to end their career there.
So
It'll be a mystery team. Guaranteed.
yeah, a mystery team.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
They'll be.
Could be
Or-
Dudley's too.
It could be anybody.
Could be
yeah,
the Dudleys.
it could
That would
be.
be
It's
awesome.
going to be somebody.
Yeah.
But I honestly think it'll be the Hardys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dudleys haven't wrestled together in a while, I don't think.
Dudley's Bubba's been wrestling.
Yeah,
We've
no,
seen
but
Bubba
as
in
a
Windsor.
team.
Yeah.
Because they kind of fell on a little bit
him
of a
and
thing.
D-Mac wanna- and
Yeah, him
fucking
and D-Mac
Windsor.
dropping stunners and shit, putting them through tape. My ball.
But so they got LA Knight versus AJ Styles, which is kind of like it doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything. they're both top
Yeah.
stars, but they're underneath everybody. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, oh, what are we gonna do with you two type
What?
match?
Nothing.
I don't know. It to me it
Yeah.
sucks for both of them, but
I don't
It's
you
WrestleMania.
now.
I don't even like you.
You're fucking kind of bugging me right now.
Come do something about it, pussy.
Okay? Drop him.
I wish you would.
Drop 'em first.
I would. That'd be make for some good content. We'll tear this
frig
basement
off,
right up.
Washington.
Yeah.
Tear this basement up.
Frick off, Washington.
Fuck
So
you.
yeah, who knows about day 2 yet? But I'm gonna watch it.
Do you know who Bailey is?
The girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wrestler.
We
Big
watched
Booty
her-
Judy.
She's
We watched her
caked-
win the Rumble
she's
here, right?
Caked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shit going on with them too.
With who?
Well, trying to remember
The Bailey.
who's the one she's trying to fight. The women's champion there. Not
Io.
Rhea Ripley. Yeah, the
Io.
other girl. Yeah, they've been building it up really good. Like I feel like they've been building up
Yeah, because
WrestleMania really
it's
good.
it's actually a good story too because she was in Damage Control, which is the group that Bailey started. Bailey
Yes,
brought her
right,
into the
right.
group, and then they have like the titles and shit because Bailey.
Did you? Oh my God! Did you see? They did. Kevin Owens did a stunner, and the guy when he bounced off the stunner, he went right into an RKO.
Yeah, that's sick.
But
eh?
it was the worst sell ever though
Was
because
it
he
Austin Theory?
jumped afterwards, so he got stunnered,
Find it.
and then he jumped into the RKO.
Stunner RKO.
Yeah, it was a
Go to
really
YouTube.
good idea, but he botched it to fuck.
The fuck?
Oh, big time. To
Yeah.
me, it's like he
Who did
botched
he-
it. He
who did he
literally
get
took
to
the
fuck?
stunner and then just
The
jumped
best,
afterwards into the
best
RKO.
RKO is the RKO on Matt Sydal. He does it's like a shooting star press off the top rope, and as he's doing the
Oh
flip, he
yeah,
catches
that
him and
one.
fucking-
That one was really
He's
good.
laying
And
down.
imagine trying to time that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Go.
But they did. I know Kevin Owens and Randy did
Go
a
to,
Dudley
type
Death
in
Drop too,
RKO,
the same
Matt
day or the
Sydal.
next day.
Yeah, RKO. Yeah, just type RKO and then space Matt MATTSIDDA. It should come right up.
You gotta see this box.
MATT. Drew spells it for him.
Yeah, I have to because he fucking
Yeah.
he's my boy and all.
Sure
but
enough,
he's
PPY
retarded.
right there on the other cheek.
He's my boy, but he's a couple chromies
Matt
short.
Rydell or Seidel?
Is it no a Sydal?
I got
It's a guy doing a backflip off the top ropes. Shooting star press.
Just you could look up the
do
best RKO.
out of nowhere.
Sandwiches. You got to see this botch though. I'm telling you,
You
it's
gotta see these balls.
terrible.
We will. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Get
Find
Cam
it.
over there. Cam's hard.
Cam on the cam.
Yes, that one. Play it. Play that shit.
It's not who you said at all, but it's fine.
Oh no, yeah, that's because that's not his name. Well, it might be his name here, but that's his actual name.
Oh,
Watch this shit.
He's a little guy, eh?
Yeah, watch this shit. This is the best one he ever did.
The timing is
Yeah,
just.
it's unreal. It was that guy's idea. He came to Randy and
That's
said to
so
him,
cool.
like, I want to do this. He's like, you think it's possible? He's like, I don't
So
know. We
cool.
could try it. They can't. He's like, we can't rehearse it. Like, how do you rehearse that?
okay.
look
You
for
tried
the-
it a couple
Look
times.
for the stunner RKO.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull this out.
And my favorite one too is when he RKO's Nia Jax. She goes into the Royal Rumble a few years ago. She takes our true spot, and then she gets a 619 Sweet Chin Music. She picks up Rey Mysterio. She turns around and Dolph Ziggler fucking kicks her right in the face. And then she drops him, and then she gets a 619. And then after that, she gets an RKO. And then Randy jumps up and does this fucking. It's so funny. We'll watch that one after real quick too. But it's funny. Randy's funny.
Oh, and it's a move that you can do things like that,
Yeah.
just like the stunner.
I think so. Is it?
Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I got it. Whoa. Hold on.
Don't. Oh.
That's probably why.
Now you're gonna wreck it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I've already muted it. I'm waiting until it restarts.
Totally redeems himself. Back to-
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh,
What are we doing? I'm just joking.
Watch.
Yeah, it's Austin Theory.
Tell me you see the second
Yeah.
jump there. Play it again.
Yeah,
Play it
of
again.
course. He
it's
has
gonna
to.
go.
He doesn't have to. He could have did it.
But
way
I'm saying
back.
he has to jump like that to get the move off. Right?
Oh
No,
yeah,
but
they
he
cut
doesn't.
it.
He
too.
does it
After
after.
the stunner.
He
and
should have
jump
did
up
it right
and-
away.
I could do that better for fuck's sake.
I don't think Kevin Owens delivers the best
Look
stunners.
up Randy Orton. Hey, look up Randy RKO Nia Jax. NIAJAX.
RKO.
You could tell even the stunner there.
And
They both were like, "Oh, are we Are we going?
NIA
Oh, are we going?
space
Okay, we're
JAX.
going." That's what fucked it all up.
Nia Jax. It's a
Austin
Royal
used
Rumble.
to kick you.
Oh,
So that way you would have to.
he even admits he's like, "Oh, I got
Watch
so
this
many
shit.
people in the junk with
Watch
that."
this. This is where she came in. She took True's spot. This is awesome. It's like my favorite moment of the Rumble. She's telling him to do the 619 to Randy.
What's zip code? Oh. Ooh.
This is like the
He's
first
even got
time.
the fucking
Listen to
pants
King.
on, eh?
This is the first time in a very long time that there was
Ziggler's
contact.
wearing like Heartbreak Kid pants
yeah,
too, eh?
Yeah. This is the first time that they made contact with a woman in a very long time.
Since China, probably, eh?
Yeah,
Or like
yeah.
since some of those.
Seriously, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh
I
wow.
love it. Look, watch his face. He does like this, like, oh, it's cut short.
Dude, okay,
Yeah.
go back. Listen to freaking King after the kick.
He's like, ah!
Oh, when he did it, he's like, ah!
No, watch. Listen to King after the kick. Yeah, fast forward a little bit until she grabs
After
him.
the
yeah.
super kick.
That's good right here.
Yeah.
It only takes
Yeah.
a second. Yeah, King's hilarious.
Watch.
Dude, he played a good Joker.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that. That was funny.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, Dolph Ziggler's wearing. He's pretty much Mike's
Oh, for sure.
HBK.
Yeah,
He's
that's
his,
funny.
his finisher
See, I
is
haven't-
sweet chin music.
Yeah.
He's like the modern day HBK.
Yeah, but and the thing is, he's very underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
Has he been world champion? I feel like he has. Yeah,
He cashed in on Alberto Del Rio. Ask me how I know that.
Alberto.
How
Said
you know
his
that?
name was Roberto.
I know too much about wrestling.
Yeah.
Type
It's
in
good, man.
Dolph Ziggler,
Nerd.
Money in the Bank,
Money in your bank, shorty. what you
DOLF, Ziggler, ZIG.
Hey, I don't need a spelling lesson.
Well,
every
fuck.
time.
I seen you spell Plymouth, my dog. I got mad love
Hit
for
the
you,
All right,
space
kid.
bar.
what am I looking up
Uh,
about Dolph Ziggler?
Cash is in. Money in the Bank.
Oh,
What?
MONEY.
Well, you should be doing this shit in
I'm trying
YouTube.
to, but
He's
it's hard to
Googling
have
it.
a conversation.
Just go into YouTube and search
Alright.
that shit.
You
my
Oh,
boy.
you just want to
Too
watch
bad.
it?
Yeah, I just want to show it real quick.
Want him
yeah.
watch it.
I want to show them quick. Yeah, this is when Ziggler cashes in.
Who's that?
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, there's that Alberto. Who did he just fight?
Look at
This is
when he's cashing. This is
for what belt?
For the world title, the big gold.
The big gold belt.
Yeah.
When
Look
they-
at Big E.
Man,
Look how jacked
so
he
many
is.
people had that belt in a short period of time.
You can fast forward it a little bit. He goes in and he like and then
There's not even money in it.
no.
Why don't they just call it the briefcase?
He's getting beat up here.
Yeah, right here. That was it.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Well, luckily we got.
He kicks out.
I was gonna say we seen him cover him.
No,
Oh,
he,
you want?
he gets him again.
He's not CM
No,
Punk's
go
wife.
forward a bit. Yeah, AJ Lee. Yeah, that's Punk's wife. Yeah, right there.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah.
What are we looking for too?
No, we're just watching this clip
Oh.
of him cashing in because we were talking. You asked if he won the world title,
Yeah.
but it's fun. I like how they do the matches like this where they make it look like he's about to lose it, like he's about to
Oh,
not.
there's
he's
so
cashing
many
in.
false finishes now.
Yeah. I think the best
Oh.
one, my favorite one, is the Alexa Bliss one. She cashed in like 20 minutes after she won it. She came into the very next match, was the women's match. She came out with the briefcase, fucking, as they were doing a pin. She came out, hit the girl in the back of the head, rolled her over, pinned her, won the title.
Oh yeah. Well, they're doing Money in the Bank in Toronto
They-
this year, eh?
You can kill it.
Eh?
Yeah, Money in the Bank. AEW's there this
He
weekend.
hasn't won it yet.
Where? Aren't they in
Toronto.
in London?
Toronto.
Did they already do London? Or
They've
no?
done London, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
Thank you, Cameron.
You're
No,
good.
but like, yeah, Money in the Bank. That'd be a cool one to go to.
Money in the Bank would be dope. We did Blood and Guts.
What are he sponsors? We got sponsors. You would send us there, or
Fuck, I wish, bro. I will.
I will. I will. Where's Dwayne the Rock Johnson at?
Where's the people's penis for these guys? Fuck. Charlie's got some would you rathers.
Would you rather suck a dick?
No, I didn't put any of this. Okay, so I'm starting with Ant.
Oh,
These are going to be off the top of the head. Yeah, individual. I got one for each of the fellas here.
Just let it fly. Just
Yeah,
whatever,
just let it
whatever
fly.
comes to my head.
They're nothing
first.
like crazy. It's just like, I thought it was a good idea. Okay. So we got a joint or pen,
joint.
brew or seltzer,
Depends on the. A lot of the times, probably Seltzy right now.
dang, Stone Cold or The Rock,
Stone Cold.
mustard or ketchup,
Ketchup.
hockey or baseball,
Hockey.
Leafs or Oilers.
Oilers.
And that's it.
All day.
Yeah.
Bam.
I thought you'd be a little more pain in that last one. All right, who wants to go next? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Drew. Indica or sativa?
Indica.
Dab or a brownie?
Ooh.
Dab.
Red Wings or Canadians?
Ooh.
Neither.
Gotta pick one.
Neither.
You have to pick one.
Canadians.
Fuck.
Jericho or MJF?
Ooh. Jericho.
Chicken or beef?
He likes the beef.
Depends. If I had to pick off the rip, just pick one. Chicken.
Giver or taker?
Receiver.
Both. Can I just have both?
You can. On that one for sure. Okay, now we're on to Cam. Okay. This one's mainly directed
mic
towards
on,
the
dickweed.
skaters. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay, so we got fakie or nollie.
Ooh,
Neither.
that's a hard one.
Nolly.
I'm gonna say fakie.
I figured he was in. Backside or front side?
Backdoor.
Front.
Front.
skateboard.
Fuck. Backside.
Zero or element?
0.
Kickflip or heel flip?
I gotta
He
say
can't do
heel
both.
flip, but heel flip did me dirty, so I've changed to kick flip.
He
But I'm
can't do
going heel
either.
flip.
Cam's gonna. We're gonna do some footage coming up.
No,
and
we're
we're gonna
not.
show it.
I'll show
Okay,
you heel
so
flips. I'll show you what a heel flip is.
Tranny or street?
Pardon?
Like tranny or street? Like tranny.
Oh, you know me, tranny. If I'm just going to ride you.
Okay, so tranny or straight?
Damn. That's a hard one. Straight.
That was a little.
One
That's
or
a good
two
one.
fingers in your ass.
Yeah.
At least 3. Come on.
There you go. I
Those
like
are
your style.
those are some good questions.
I like your style.
Yeah, we'll try and do
That's
that.
good, I like
a little
that.
more.
that was
I like
fun.
that.
I like how you
Well,
asked him a wrestling question and not me.
I said Jericho or
Yeah,
MJF.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, get out of
Wow,
here.
figure it out over there.
Sorry, I was about to talk mad shit for no reason.
I was
Yeah.
kind of surprised. It was funny. You're like Leafs or Oilers. I'm like Oilers.
Yeah, I guess you'd rather see the Oilers win. That's kind of where I'm. Like, if your team's out, which
McDavid
our
needs
teams are always out.
McDavid needs to win a Stanley Cup at some
Yeah,
point. It's got to happen at some point. He's the best player in the world. He's not fucking.
He's ranked 3 right now.
but
apparently.
still.
But yeah, he is.
You know what I mean?
He gets
Like,
traded to Ottawa, he'll win a cup.
yeah. Okay.
He's gonna go to an
Ottawa
American.
would
He's
be
gonna go to an
better off to get
American
traded to
franchise.
him.
Isn't he up after like next year or something?
I think Draisaitl is.
Yeah.
They're both gonna
Who
fucking
is
sign there.
there?
They'll stay in Edmonton. I think.
Man, I think it depends on this. Like, if they do the same thing that they've been doing this year, it's like, what does it take?
McDavid's going to
McDavid's-
Toronto. Like,
No, I don't think
God,
that.
Every
but-
player that is a free agent that's about to sign somewhere is going to Toronto. It's the same thing with baseball. They're always going to the Blue Jays. Remember when Blue Jays fans actually thought Ohtani was going to sign in Toronto? Why the fuck would he want to sign in that
But I'm
shitty
saying
city?
They were one of the final teams that were. It was. But is he gonna
It's-
drive? Is he gonna move to Canada for some fries and gravy, or is he just gonna drive
Is
40
he gonna
minutes
come
up the
to
road
Canada
to
and
another
take
stadium?
his $300 or $750 million and turn it into $360?
Uncle
'Cause
Trudy'd
Uncle
love
Trudy
him.
take half of it.
Uncle
So he
Trudy'd love him.
played for what, Carolina, or the Angels, or California Angels,
He played for the Angels, yeah.
and
Yeah,
he didn't
LA.
play that long, right?
No, he played quite a bit actually. 3, 4, 5 years.
bet you-
Really?
fuck, I don't
Like,
know.
'cause I don't really remember
think
seeing
it's
anything
been
about him for
that
the
long,
last few
no.
years.
I
Like,
bet you maybe 2 years, 3 years maximum. Cam.
Otani, how long did Otani play in
O-T-
LA?
and he was like, did he just
ANI.
come in and dominate right from
O-H.
the
Is it
Otahani? It's like
O-H?
Otahani
Oh.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How long did he play in
I thought
Anaheim?
Big boy.
Anaheim?
Or is it LA Angels? What do they call
It's L.A.
LA Angels? Sorry. I don't know. I said Anaheim. Was it Anaheim
It
Angels?
used to be.
It was. It was California Angels, then
It
it was
is an
Anaheim
H, actually.
Angels,
It
and
is
then it
an
went to.
How long has he been in Major League Baseball?
Signed with the
Not the Dodgers.
here.
Oh, no.
Oh, it didn't go. There we go.
So.
Is that? No.
Well, go to his like
Okay.
Wikipedia.
Go down to his stats right there. Right there. Go down to his picture.
One more.
I can't
Yeah.
read it.
The picture.
Go down.
Click his picture. That one. Yeah.
Click that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just go to his go down stats. Oh, so is that only 1 year, literally?
No.
No.
I feel like he was there longer than a year.
Go to his Wikipedia. Or no, go over to stats.
Yeah,
That's
just go to his stats. It'll show you.
There you
There you go. 2018. LA.
But he only played fucking
2 games.
2
4 games.
No,
2
that's
games.
his.
Career
pitcher.
stats.
That's his
Pitching.
pitching. That's his
pitching,
pitching.
Yeah.
ERA 27. In 2018, his ERA was 27.
Yeah, but he only pitched in 1 game though. He got a loss.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
2 games. So 2018, he's been there since. But
Yeah, so
looks like. But why'd he go from 2018 to 2021 though?
probably went to Japan.
COVID.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID fucked everything up. So yeah, it's probably
What
COVID.
does
So
he have on the guy?
so this year coming up will be his
Oh yeah,
fifth
that's
year.
right. Because the COVID, when they played
They
baseball
shut everything
in
down.
the dome or whatever, he flew back to Japan or whatever. Did he
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to be trapped.
Remember when they were playing and you could do the crowd noise from your phone? You can log on to the MLB app and you can
Oh,
hit
yeah.
a thing and it's a clap and everything. And
Yeah.
it plays at the ballpark. So the guys could still have noise,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
was still. But it was you doing it from home hitting. Your
Yeah,
hand.
you could
Stuff's like I was here
oh, you
one
could
day. I was
pay?
hitting it Tiger thing. You could do like a whistle, a clap, or
Yeah.
whatever. I was hitting it whatever. Stuff's like they ain't gonna hear your stupid clap because I
Yeah.
was like,
That's
they can hear, they
Yeah.
can hear me. I
Yeah.
swear.
Go
Go
Tigers. You could also pay to get other ones in there, I think,
Yeah.
and shit.
They're not gonna hear your stupid.
Remember they
fucking
put,
clap.
like-
Your
didn't they
dumbass
put,
clap.
like- Didn't they put like cardboard cutouts in the stands
Yeah.
too?
Oh yeah.
It's funny because
Jesus
they'd have like
Christ.
cardboard cutout of a grandma and they'd hit a line drive and it would fucking take its head off. I'm like,
I don't even know if what's worse, that or like wrestling in front of an empty crowd where they know no one's there, but they're acting
Yeah.
like everyone. Like,
it's true.
not that
Or
it was
it's
a
in front
bad
of a bunch
idea
of
because they
flat
got to
screen
do what they
TVs.
got to do, but
Yeah,
it just seems so weird.
It was
thinking
weird.
about
It
it.
was definitely
Man,
weird.
COVID did that to a lot of things.
COVID
man. It's-
fucked a lot of shit.
It's crazy because like my everyday life didn't change much, other than the fact I had to wear a mask and my kid wasn't in school for a bit.
It's so crazy
Like,
how
I still
like,
went to work was the same for me.
like it's crazy how like before COVID, walk into a store with a mask on,
Yeah, imagine
And
walking
then,
into
like-
a bank with a bandana over
and
your
then like
face
if
before
you
COVID.
were coughing at all, you cough and it's like don't do that. Like it's like the new gun. Like you might as well stab somebody other than cough next to them. You cough next to somebody, they look at you appalled.
Anytime you saw someone without a mask, you'd be like, "Oh man,
Oh,
something might go
shit.
down."
Yeah,
You're like, oh shit!
yeah.
Did you guys ever witness anything kind of going down with like the I ain't wearing this fucking mask, fuck you?
Not really.
I
no.
didn't.
Well, like, maybe at work.
Just me
a
at
little
work
bit,
getting
just
written
people
up all
trying
the
to
time for
rebel.
it.
but-
Work.
Yeah.
See, half the time at work, we'd show up and the customer would be like, "You ain't gotta wear those things."
But
if
for
you
us,
don't
it
want."
was we have to wear them.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. You
and
have
then
no choice.
and then it's the middle of the fucking. It's 100 degrees outside, and you got a fucking
The
mask.
part
on
I
your
used to
face.
laugh about is they used to make us wear the glasses too.
Yeah.
And,
You breathe your glasses.
But what
fog
I
up.
said to a guy one time was, he was like, I'm like, the mask okay. You know what I mean? During this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, the mask's okay. But I'm like, what is the glasses going to do? Oh, well, something with your eyes. I was like, well, I could fart next to you. It doesn't mean that you're going to get fucking pink eye. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same
eyes start
fucking.
watering
Might.
up.
Next you
Yeah,
know,
you-
he's fucking.
Your farts are dirty.
Yours ain't any better.
Ants fucking fart. You get pink eye instantly. Eyes start scratching. Look like you smoked a doobie. Fuck you.
I'm trying to talk, but god damn. Yeah. No, it really people got to sit at home and do their work and now get to for the rest of their lives just because of COVID.
Yeah, that opened up a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also, you know what also got really crazy from COVID is this new like tipping culture. Like all the tipping, like expecting, because we were tipping a little extra to help businesses and stuff like that and help, You know what I mean?
Through
Now all of a
COVID?
sudden, everywhere you go, it's fucking you're expected to tip. Like you can fucking get anything. You run into pickup food and they like ask you for a tip. Not ask you, but like you know what I mean. You go to pay. It's like, oh, you want to give a tip? No.
Yeah.
You fucking didn't do anything.
I mean, those you see the videos about like delivery drivers refusing to.
Well, and you know what never started either before was
Farts.
before I'm gonna kick your tiny little cock. Like if you on the Domino's app, you order a pizza. There's like a service or delivery fee that is like $7. So your $11 pizza all of a sudden is $36, and then you got to fucking after taxes, delivery fees, and all this bullshit, and then you got to tip the driver.
Yeah.
Because I know the drivers personally because we get it so much that I said to the guy, I was like, "Yo, that service fee."
So why don't you just call and order delivery?
It's the same thing. They have a service fee. It doesn't matter if you
Dickweed.
if I use the app or if I call them, it's the same fee no matter what. It's weird. But
So
I
it's a
use
delivery.
the app.
It's
but
a delivery fee, like delivery or
yeah,
pickup kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
It's gonna cost you $7 more.
But the
I mean, gas be
but
expensive.
the app, you use the app because the shit's so cheap. You know, you get a pizza for $10. That's the only way to even make it possible. Like if you just call there and order pizza, it'd be like $70.
Yeah, using points and
You know
all
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Like, that's
yeah.
the only way to do it.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Pizza.
stupid. And then
No,
I-
and it's
I
like
just
you
had
you signed
Domino's
up to
tonight,
be a
actually.
delivery driver knowing that tips aren't guaranteed.
yeah, he doesn't care. Like he's cool about it. I
Yeah,
just
no,
asked
I'm just
him,
mean
yeah.
in general,
Yeah,
right?
I just
Like,
asked him. I was like,
to-
"Yo,
to-
do you guys
to
get
hold
any of
someone's
that?"
food hostage?
He's like, "No."
To hold someone's food hostage because you didn't get a tip, it's like, bro, maybe these
They
fucking
love-
people scrounged up
Yeah.
$26.50 just to be able to eat today.
Yeah,
Sorry they didn't get you a tip.
They always anybody that comes to my house, bro. If you deliver food to my house, I give you $10 minimum every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know. You bringing it to me, whatever, and they
Yeah.
my drivers are cool. It's
Yeah.
always the same
But
people.
hey,
You get
I
the
ain't
same
shy
food all
to
the
if
time,
your
right?
if your fucking service is shitty, I ain't shy
For
to.
me, like, dude, the guy was really cool. Like, I could tell
no,
him.
I
do
mean
this, do
just in
that.
general. Like, I don't think my tip is a guaranteed. I
Yeah.
have to do this.
No, of course.
That, like unwritten rule. If you're shitty and don't come over to see us, and
Yeah,
my
I
kid's
agree.
got a empty pop
I
and
agree.
blah blah whatever, I'm not gonna give you a great tip.
Obviously, the
Or
more
if
you
you're
do,
late,
the better.
If
yeah.
it takes a while, sorry, I'm not gonna give you a great tip. I'll still give you a tip, but
I'll give you a
and
tip.
it's just like the
Give you this tip of this dick.
What kind of tip you need there? I've seen pornos that start out like this. Gay ones.
Gay ones.
Anyways, yeah.
Any
Tip
gays?
your waitresses.
Any gays? Yeah, but anyways, yeah, the tipping shit's fucking crazy.
Fuck that.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Cam.
that
Love
shit. So did you guys know Arizona Coyotes are up for auction?
you.
Saying that,
Shit,
yeah.
we get that shit for like $5.
Apparently, the owners now, I don't know what the fuck you would call them, Arizona, is trying to purchase them at the auction. But
The
can we
state?
look that up?
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
want it for
like-
dirt.
They play right now an NHL franchise
At
is
Mullet.
playing in front
College
of fucking
arena.
5,000 people.
Yeah.
That is
Diamondbacks?
ridiculous.
No, Arizona Coyotes.
Diamondbacks.
Fuck
I love
outta
you
here.
for that, Cam.
Diamondbacks.
he's
That
like
foosball again.
He's
Do
like
they
an
play hockey?
He's like an innocent little. He's an innocent little boy. You know what I mean?
So they currently don't necessarily have a home arena. They're playing in Mullet Arena, which is the colleges.
Yeah.
Phoenix, is it Phoenix University or something? Phoenix
ASU.
University.
ASU.
Arizona State.
Yeah, Arizona State Phoenix Coyotes. But they have some great jerseys. I'll tell you that. I've always liked those jerseys.
I like their older one though. With like,
Yeah, with the full coyote,
forget
like the
what they
tribal
call it.
looking
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing's sick. Back then, it's like you didn't think it was that cool until it was gone for 10 years.
Me and Drew went to a Red Wings game with my uncle, and it was against Arizona, and it was like, it was one like Ronick was playing for.
Well,
Remember that shit?
Jeremy
What would
Roenick.
you say?
Yeah, Ronick.
What would you say is your favorite jersey all time that is not your team's jersey?
I like the Hartford Whalers one.
but I really like the original like Mighty Ducks NHL.
I was just gonna say that
Yeah.
classic Mighty Ducks.
I really like that a lot.
I like the Sharks
had
jerseys too. The Sharks ones a lot.
Yeah,
old
and
school
the
Shark
Sharks have a
ones.
new one that's just the shark fin.
Yeah.
That is fire. The
Yeah.
black.
Ugly.
Oh yeah, I thought it was awesome. They've always put it on the shoulder,
Yeah.
but
Trying to think what other ones are.
I mean, I've always liked the Flames horse one, which is some people
My
call
favorite
it one of the
Senators
ugliest.
one is the alternate one they have that just says Sens.
I thought
Yeah.
the Flames had a
You
cool
have one of those?
I have one
You
of
own
them.
one, right?
The Flames had a cool. Well, they had that horse head one. Remember the horse head one kind of thing.
Blasty, they call
But
it.
the C, because I think
Was
Fleury
fire.
was on the team. No, the
Yeah,
the
the
C
flame symbol.
was the Flames logo.
Yeah,
and the
see, that
A
was-
was the Atlanta
that-
Flames
yeah.
That
logo.
reminds me of the,
No other team did that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that style jersey. Reminds me of a Ginla.
Yeah.
No, that
yeah.
style
Ginla
reminded me
had
of
one.
Fleury. Fleury
Fleury had
too.
one, and Ginla had one, I think.
and it was
No,
like
Fleury.
was
That,
custom.
Fleury was a captain in Calgary,
I had
wasn't
a
he?
yeah, no,
yeah,
it
but they didn't have Blasty when
They
Fleury
didn't
was
have that
there.
at that time.
But they did have the Calgary Flames. He just had a regular.
It
It
was
was
like a
actually
C
the
and
one
a
that
C.
came up. It was a C and a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used the same logo,
But
and then
Fleury
they
wore
used
the C
Atlanta-
there, right?
He did. Yeah, yeah,
See.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
He
they didn't have
that one.
Blasty. They didn't have Blasty when
Blasty.
Fleury was a captain. It was a Ginla.
Ginla.
I'd like to see
Conroy
the Red Wings
maybe,
make
because they
like
went back and forth.
each
for a bit.
team should make one that kind of around their like.
What's your favorite
mascot
Wings?
Kind of
See,
thing.
the Wings keep it classic. They don't have a whole lot of
I
alternates.
like this style of jerseys that they had for the outdoor games.
I like the new patch they
Um,
got.
What's the new patch?
The garbage. It's a garbage company, and they've won one game
Listen,
in the last 9
it's
since they
not
got
even
it.
Really?
that. Just they've been playing like shit too.
So
like,
did you find anything on Arizona?
I don't really care about that patch, but I just don't like the original 6 teams having a patch on their jerseys.
So the only thing that popped up for Coyotes in the auction.
Go down. So October. Oh no, that's old. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, no. There's
This was like this was posted the other day.
Oh, this is posted the other day. Okay, go back.
Go down. There's a date right under
Yeah,
it.
but it says
Friday,
oh, no,
October
this is a game
28,
from then.
2022.
Okay, sorry, I seen the date.
Okay, right there. What's from March 14th, 2024.
I wonder how much it'll go for. I wonder how much it'll go for. What do you think it'll go for? Think it goes for under $1 billion?
the franchise.
Yeah, I bet you it goes for like 500 million.
What was the last franchise to sell?
They were
Ottawa.
talking about different landing
Ottawa?
spots too.
Ottawa
They're
just got
talking.
sold and bought this year.
Oh, I mean I guess. So.
Ottawa needs to actually have a
What,
rink
what do you
in
know what they're
Ottawa.
worth?
They're trying
Do you know what
Like-
it sold for?
1.2 billion or something.
Yeah.
Like
that.
they need to have a rink in
Bill?
like downtown
Bill
Ottawa.
yeah.
Woo-wee.
Melnick and them bought that team for like $100 million or something like that, or something stupid like that. Like it was cheap, and then all of a sudden they turned around to like $1 billion
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm trying to think what favorite.
Well, even like Calgary's stadium got flooded a few years back.
it was
all
like
the way up to
halfway
the,
up the fucking
yeah, to the 11th,
lower
12th
bowl.
row.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
something like that.
crazy.
But they have a whole new plan to build something all new finally. But it took a long time, and it was like they were
Yeah, but-
being threatened
yeah.
that they might move too. Like the city
Yeah,
didn't
but
want
it's
to
no.
really
Yeah,
do
but
it
you're
and
not
put the
playing
money
in
into it.
front of fucking 5,000.
No,
people.
no, for
Like-
sure. But it's
That's
everyone
fucked.
thinks it's all
Imagine
big money
playing
and
in the
big this
NHL
and
and your home games are in front of 5,000 people. Like what
and
the
you're
fuck?
you're in a visiting team and you're going into a fucking like you're just in the back.
Yeah.
There's just curtains in the back.
Well, I think they've like sorted
Yeah,
that
they
part
sorted
out
that
now.
out.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was initially when they were
Because I
trying to
think
get
the
everybody-
NHL stepped in too and was like, "Hey, like you gotta have proper like rooms and shit, like
We need
Which-
a place where
yeah,
we need a
as
place
you
for our
should.
people to move.
as you should." So to kind of end it, do we go to Cam's question?
Well, yeah, we have a Cam's question, right?
Turn your
There you
microphone
go.
on.
Welcome back, Cam.
Welcome back, Cameron.
Welcome back, hell yeah.
Dickhead. Love you.
So, I mean, we might.
We're
as
not
well talk
rating your
about-
headshots again, okay? So
We might as well talk about just like really, really dumb accidents. Like, so I broke my fucking toe
I was gonna say.
yesterday by
Dumbass.
dropping a fucking baseball bat on
And
it.
then let's just quickly note that he posted his nasty
Yeah.
attitude on Facebook too.
Hell yeah, I don't give a shit. No shit.
First
Like,
thing
look
I
how
wanted to see
gnarly
this-
this is.
First thing
Just
I wanted
purple.
to see this morning.
Just purple.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. It was nasty.
You're welcome.
You want to see it?
I
have
see it, I
control.
kick it.
Anyway.
It's a little less
So, like-
shocking than a cock.
So like
I mean,
also last year, like really, really dumb fucking shitty fucking injury I got was I was pulling weeds, but I was jamming out the fucking metal and I came up and I hit a metal latch on the top of my head. Gave myself a concussion. But like I've rattled my head way worse skating
Yeah.
a lot of times,
Yes.
right? Which is pretty much why this finally happened, right? But I knocked my eyes out of alignment. Just a really dumb thing. I couldn't work for like 2 or 3
Oh, you had,
months,
like, a
bro.
bad
I would
concussion.
like go to
Now-
work, and when I look at a computer screen,
Were you getting,
I feel like I was
like,
gonna throw up.
were you getting like
I
vertigo?
was
Yeah, you
looking-
were getting vertigo.
Yeah,
and shit.
I literally couldn't play baseball
I
for a
remember
little
that.
bit. It was just
I
the
remember that.
dumbest shit
Bro,
ever. After
was
all
like,
the
dude,
crazy
yeah, I'm getting
shit I've
vertigo.
done my whole life,
Knock
I'm just
my
fucking
eyes
saying,
out.
I don't know.
No, it's like, oh, headbanging. What
Me
concert you were at?
too.
No, I was doing gardening work
Yeah.
in my backyard.
Yeah.
Knock my eyes out of alignment.
Yeah.
I remember. I
Yeah,
remember you telling
because
me
I already
about
have
that.
a fucked up eye. Because my brother like healed me in the eye in a fight back when we were fucking young, and like my eye fucking healed all fucked up, so I can't look up with my left eye. It's immediately double vision. Like as soon as I look up, there's now 6 of you guys.
Some
right?
hot sailor
Yeah.
prematurely pops
So-
it.
So
That's why I
when I
have
hit
lazy
my
eye.
head, I'm like going to like do normal day things like read. I would fucking it would just like make
That's
me
not
nauseous
normal,
because everything's not lining up.
You
It
ever
was
lick a
wild.
hockey stick full of frost and have your mom just rip it
Oh,
off with
yeah,
no
okay,
tape,
so-
with
So
no
when
water
you
or
drink, do you see
anything?
straight or?
Not fun.
Yeah.
So
ever
is that the
fucking do
question?
that?
Yeah.
Sometimes getting injured?
No, yeah, just like something that you
I have a
like
couple.
accidentally and it just
Yeah, like where you
destroys
feel like a total
It's
asshole
fucking-
and you're like,
I'll
what
tell
the
it.
fuck?
I got a funny story about him real quick, and then you can tell. We were
Soccer.
going to school one morning. We
You
were
guys
kids,
dared
bro.
me.
This is when
Me?
East-
I did.
No.
No,
these-
this is when Easton aluminum hockey sticks were
Yeah.
new, like the actual aluminum. Like
Yeah.
the
Okay,
metal
like
one.
Gretzky style?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
We had one of them and it was outside and it had frost.
Imagine trying to shoot one of those fucking things
Yeah,
right now.
I remember. They were
My
had frost
God.
all over it, like cold as fuck that morning, like inch of frost on it. We're getting ready to go inside. My sister says to my brother, she goes,
I dare
"Dare you
you.
to lick it, bro." He licks it, bro. His tongue stuck instantly.
It was like,
In-
uh-oh.
he's literally like,
Pulling it off.
my mom walks out, bro. Just literally ripped
No,
it right
she
off.
like
No.
did the wrist curl.
Yeah, ripped it right off.
No water?
No.
Oh.
Bro,
No.
she
It's not hard to get
she
warm
thought,
water.
bro. She
Yeah.
thought she
Like,
thought
what are
he
you guys
was,
living in the
She thought I
pagan
was
times?
fucking
she
around.
thought he was fucking around.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then when she
So
like,
did you lose a layer of skin?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
so then the joke's on us because he
My
ended up
God.
missing school that day. He got
and
the
I
day
got
off
to
school.
go for lunch.
But yeah,
with
my
them and
mom-
shit.
That I'd rather go to school.
My
when
mom
that
thought
happened.
he was fucking joking around.
Oh.
And fucking, she felt bad after. Obviously, he missed
Yeah.
the day of school that day.
Your mom is like that though.
I've
she
had
was-
some
and you guys are
gnarly
fucked up
injuries.
like that too.
up, we're late.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't got time for this shit. Let's go. My God, imagine that.
I've had some gnarly injuries.
Talk
dude.
about.
what a
I-
dumbass.
I broke my arm, and then I like walked in the house and was like, "Hey, mom, my arm's broke."
oh, he breaks his arm.
How'd
He
you
goes-
break your
he
arm?
goes like- we're all okay. So there was doing
Because I was always the smallest
they were
one.
doing
Let's
construction.
wrestle now,
They were doing
motherfuckers.
construction outside in front of my parents' house on like Queen Street, and we were just in the front yard, just wrestling around. We were supposed to go to the Spitz
It was
game
me,
that night.
you, and Scott.
And me and Scat, I threw Ann on the ground, and Scat like shoved me from behind, and I fucking fell on my brother and broke his arm. And fucking but we
Yeah.
all laughed because
I said-
he set his arm. He set it back and he pulled his hand like this, but he made this noise. He was like, like he pulled it back and made like this, like this noise, and we fucking still laughed. But that was the night.
fuck.
That was the night that the Sault Ste. Marie and Windsor had that brawl, and Jeff Kugel was skating around punching people in the
Yeah.
head. We had tickets to sit front row. We
So
were
you still
sitting,
went? Or?
no, we were
No.
sitting in emergency.
For the record,
Okay.
I tried to get
Yeah.
them to put my arm
For
in
the
a
record,
sling
he
so we could
said,
go to the
"Put
game.
me in a sling. We'll go to the game."
Yeah.
because we sat in the ER the whole time.
Yeah.
We could have went to the game, went back, and still been in the same position we were in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I tried.
He was
Why
a
go to
gangster
the
about
ER
it.
and wait hours, right?
I tried, man.
What do you got? That's fucking.
Holy fuck. When you say that story, a bunch come to my mind. Like, real quick for the first one, when I was a kid, we were up at the cottage and my dad was doing like grab me and swinging me around and my shoulder just came right out. And it was like, yeah, put you in a sling. We're up in the cottage
What the fuck?
kind of thing. And like, that's the earliest bad bad memory I do have of getting an injury. What?
I want that
Oh.
thing.
So the other one was we were building a grow room in my basement when we were off Joffrey Place. And, we wanted to make sure that from the outside you couldn't see the lights coming through. There was one window, like a little fucking basement window, right? But earlier that day, my neighbor had given me half of a barrel that he had cut in half, like a steel barrel for a fire pit. And I put it in the middle of my yard, right? So it's dark out. I'm going to look out, like, I don't think I can see any light through. And I literally trip over this fucking steel barrel, and I slice my leg, like, real bad. I'm like, fucking. I was half drunk, too.
So it's
I just,
bleeding more.
I just wrapped it up, didn't go to the hospital or anything. I still have a pretty gnarly scar. But it was one of those things, like, God damn, I forgot that thing was there.
I'm just a very, I'm a very clumsy person, bro. Like, I fall, like, more than most people should. I've fallen down my stairs, like, at my house more than I fell. The worst fall of downstairs I took ever was, you remember, did you ever go to my Tecumseh house?
Yeah.
So my Tecumseh house was all tile, and it had, like tile,
It was
but then...
was it a split
Yeah,
level?
it was like a ranch
Yeah,
lower,
yeah,
and I had the...
yeah.
But anyways, the tile, and then the edge had, like, a lip of, like, hardwood around it. Well, it had that, like, going down the stairs. Well, I was going down the stairs one day, and just as I was going, my foot slipped, the sock, just on that little piece of wood, and I was going down the stairs. I fucking went like that, and I reached up. It was like Christmas time. All the decorations, I reached, just grabbed everything. I ripped all the decorations, everything down, fucking. I hit the
Just
bottom.
trying to grab something?
Yeah, just reaching,
Yeah.
ripping shit down, fucking.
Jesus.
I fell at my my new
wow.
house that I live in now. It's like stairs go down. There's like a little platform landing, and then there's like 2 stairs. I was going down the stairs. I tripped fucking literally halfway. I fell like free fall, like 8 stairs. Landed on the platform. Fuck me, bro. That shit hurt so bad. I landed on my hip. Fucking the side of my hip. I could barely walk for like a week.
Ethan just fucking wiped out here like the other day, coming down the stairs.
Oh, that's like what
And
I
he
have.
slipped-
Like,
we heard him. It was like the scream that he let out. It was fucking.
I
But I
watched
lifted
my
up his
kid fall.
shirt, and it was like his back.
You guys
man.
see the
He
dodgeball
scraped
video
his
of me
back
hitting
on
my
the
kid in the
stairs.
head?
I was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
man.
That's a
you
good
see the
video.
dodgeball video
So
of me and my
he
son?
slipped backwards, like on his butt down?
It's on my
He was-
Facebook.
must have been on like one of the last
But I
steps.
don't know
and
if
when
you'll
he
be able to
slipped,
find
his
it. It's
back
deep.
Scraped
Just
on the
scraped,
fucking.
yeah.
He had a scrape.
I
all
saw
the way,
Luke.
all the way up his spine.
We have pretty steep stairs going to my basement. They're not too bad, but like I seen him when he was a kid. He was maybe 4. Fucking head over tea kettle, face first onto the cement floor, like one of those, like, oh shit, when I was just too far away to like do anything about it, and was like, oh my god.
Dude, you want to know what happened
He
to me?
woke up. He had 2 black eyes the
yeah.
next couple
Standing there
days.
from
He
the
looked like he gotten beaten. Like
It's
fucking,
older.
he just stole
I shared
something.
it recently.
But I have a.
Huh?
So sorry. Go ahead, Aunt. with
One
these.
day I was just sitting here working, doing something for like fucking, I don't know, but I was sitting right here on the thing, and I heard a
On the old
noise.
blank thing, the
I
computer.
heard a noise, and I looked up, and Ethan was literally, his head was
going.
like on the bottom, and his feet were up, but he was flipping down the stairs.
It's crazy how you can see your stairs from this side of it too.
Yeah.
And did he land like?
I have a lot of
Fucked
videos.
himself up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kids.
Uh,
Sometimes it's like their
Keep
their
going.
attention is somewhere else, and they're like, "Oh hey,
Okay,
dad,"
go
blah
up.
blah blah, and the next
okay,
thing
go
you know,
slower,
fucking.
keep going up. Remember your house?
So
Go
I have
up, go
a
up,
Greg story. I have a
go
old
up,
bone
this way.
story.
Sorry, go
Oh,
that.
a dumb
no,
injury.
Sorry, down. Sorry.
What is this?
Holy
What are we
fuck.
doing?
Remember, that's your house. That's the Joffrey house. You don't play it.
Oh, when
though.
you get smacked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
that.
go
one.
up. We're looking for the dodgeball with Jace.
Right there.
Right there.
Can you
7
do that
seconds.
fucking
Right in
quieter?
the middle. Yeah, right there.
Jace is what, 6, 7?
He was young.
You should repost that, dude, and like on TikTok.
It's so
You gonna learn today.
No, I
Dude.
put it on TikTok. They took it down.
You gotta
Oh,
send it.
yeah,
Ed.
it's
It's like
kids.
abuse.
You gotta send it to that guy who does the no curveball, no changeup, nothing but fucking gas.
I don't know who that
You
is.
gotta-
Show
I'll
me.
send-
Yeah.
So a bone story.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just
Finish
finish
off
off
here.
thing there. So that video, that was a one-take video. That
Yeah.
wasn't like something that we. His
gonna
mom
learn
was on
today.
vacation
Yeah.
and she was with me and she messaged me and she's like, "How's he doing?" So I was like, just gonna send a
Send
video
her
because we were
that.
outside throwing a ball around. So I fucking just literally sent her that. I just sent it to her. She thought that was the funniest shit. She's like, I was missing him. She's like, that made
It's
my
a
time
fucking
so
little
much better.
foam ball.
Oh, bro, he didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
It hit him in the face, and he went bang.
Yeah. Oh,
and he
yeah.
looked at me. He was like, Dad.
Bro, I've given Luke headshots and he laughs about it.
That was one of those gator skins that we used to have when we were
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Literally
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
the same thing.
O'Doyle rules.
The ones that make
That's
the
what you gotta.
boom
You
sound when
should
they
get
hit.
a soundbite of O'Doyle rules and put it under that.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Smack. O'Doyle
So-
rules.
So the Bones story, right?
Oh boy.
My house in Amherstburg, when we after we moved from Harrow, we went to Amherstburg. The bathroom kind of like there was a window where the shitter was. You can look right out the window and see the street in front, right? And it was just me and my dad home, and we had the dog, our little dog Buddy. He was a little cocker spaniel.
Okay.
But he's like, he had a good buzz. We had gotten home from baseball, I think. He's like, I'm taking Buddy for a little walk. And he fucking goes out the driveway. He's like, all right, let's go. And the dog went one way, and he went the other way, and I'm watching out the thing, and he fucking face planted in the middle of the street. And was like, motherfuckers. Oh, fucking fuck. And I'm watching him from the shitter like, oh, my God. What the fuck,
funny.
Dad? Oh, yeah, it was
That's
fucking
funny.
hilarious. I watched it, and it's, like, funny how things like that, like, they happen in slow motion. You see them happening sometimes. You're like,
I used to have my Tecumseh house had same thing. The toilet. This is how I found out that. So beside my door, it has like the glass that goes beside the door, like the little windows that are vertical this way beside the door, like at a front door of a house.
oh yeah, the sidelines.
And
yeah.
I realized
there, eh,
I
bud?
realized that those were like in a bad position. I had to get them
Crack a beer.
tinted. You couldn't see in. It was mirror, but I could see you out. Because one day when I first moved in, I was taking a shit with the door open. Nobody was home. Somebody knocked on the door. I was literally on the toilet. I looked, and we made eye contact. I was like, oh, fuck.
So he could see inside?
Yeah,
Or you just-
at that point, they could. So
Oh.
right after that, I got it tinted so they couldn't see in. But I literally was taking a shit, and somebody knocked on the door, and I just went and I looked, and we made eye contact. I was
Oh,
like,
my God.
fucking God. I
That's
wanted to
fucking
die.
hilarious.
So then I got him tinted. My buddy owns a business that fucking is like I had mirror, so I could see out perfectly, but the outside was mirror. Even if you went like this, you
Yeah,
couldn't
two-way
see him.
mirror, they
Yeah,
call it.
I have
yeah.
a buddy that owns a business that does that. I got to get him to come to my house because my front
Is
windows
it just
are,
a tin?
yeah,
Like,
it's just
you
a
can
tint.
tint it?
Yeah.
It's good to have.
And it's very,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
like
bit
you can
creepy.
clean it. It's durable.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
you scratch it and it peels off type of shit. It's not nothing like that.
yeah.
But yeah, fuck. That was the fucking. I was just like, Jesus, fuck.
How about you, Ann?
For what?
What was it? What was
We
the
guys
fucking
already
question?
shared stories
Oh,
about
we
me
were
for,
talking about the
like,
hockey stick
injuries
he
and-
licked.
Yeah. You guys already know stories about me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hockey stick.
hockey
I've
stick
done a
and
lot of
my
dumb
arm.
shit. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
the
just like a shithead. I don't pay
Yeah.
attention sometimes, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
that was dumb.
Oh, I gave a stun.
That
I
was
was
dumb.
I was stone cold. I might have even said this story. I was stone cold for Halloween, and Jay was like, "Give me a stunner, give me a stunner," and I even had like a little pad set up under
Oh,
my
your
living room
back?
carpet so I wouldn't hurt my ass. But when I rolled off the stunner, because you
Oh,
kind of like hit it
yeah,
and
yeah.
roll, I hit my table off the side of a piece
yeah,
of
I remember
glass,
that.
and my fucking head was gashed open. And I remember the girl I was dating at the time was pretty serious about like emergencies and like would call the police for over the
Yeah.
littlest things sometimes. So I said like, if she thinks I should go to the hospital, I'll go to the hospital. And she was like, nah, I think you're all right. So like I remember like kind of wrapping my head, but then I was like joking around about like, I don't know, I can't see, I'm fucking woozy.
You got a gash in your head because you're hammered drunk giving
Yeah.
stone cold
Oh, yeah.
stunners.
And the funny thing was, my sister was like, "Don't, like you don't need to." And I gave her the fucking middle fingers, and then I gave the stunner, and then I got hurt. She was like, "I fucking told you." Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah. And giving the stunner is probably worse than receiving it.
Always.
Honestly,
Yeah,
like.
usually.
Like just imagine just landing on your ass from a jumping position, like 100 times. You know, it's not good for your
You
body.
know all about that.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
yeah.
all about
Oh.
landing on
Kiss
his
me.
ass from a jumping position.
Smoking G.
Uh-huh.
Sandwiches.
All right.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Sorry.
Cam,
Does anybody
Cam
else
looked
have-
like he had
have-
something to say.
Yeah, you got something?
No, Cam's
Yeah,
all good.
right.
Does
Good.
anybody else have anything you guys want
No,
to
we're
talk about?
good.
We get
I wanna
the fuck
say-
out of here.
Go and see Tony's joint.
Yes.
Because Tony, He's a good guy.
Tony's gonna actually come on the
Yeah,
show.
we need
with
to get
us,
him on.
too. I was like shooting the shit with him a bit, so we're gonna get him on
Yeah.
with us soon. So
Cam,
look
look
for
at
that.
Cam.
What?
You look like a lonely dog.
So
He's
then-
like, when do I get to come on?
Yeah.
I think we need a
Soon.
lead.
We got a
Yeah.
cam. We gotta have a cam.
50.
We gotta have a cam episode coming soon.
Yeah, we do.
50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the-
Do you have
oh,
your 25th episode?
You're fucking. You think you're worthy of 50?
Just so you know, 50's 2 weeks before 1 year. Okay.
Yeah. Wait,
We're already
what's the
2
math
years
on
in.
that, Drew?
Hey,
We're a
you're
year and a
worthy
half
of-
in.
I thought
right
we were
now.
We're
past
worthy of
year.
every episode, almost.
All right.
I
On
don't
that
remember
note-
half the episodes, so do they really happen?
Do they? All
Haven't
right.
puked in my truck yet.
Not yet.
That is true. Yet. But we'll see. All right. Until next week, we're out of here. See us.
Stay sweet.
We gotta leave.
Peace, bitch.
Don't go stopping now. You got so much to prove.